That's what you call a start to the season. That's what you call a win. Chelsea are back, and so's the Premier League.
God, we finally made it to the pinnacle. How long you waited for the antidote? Salute me like a 5-star general. Now strike a pose for the camera, yo, and go left to right, left to right.
Hi all, we've got the Chelsea win we've been waiting for. The first game of the season is over at Stamford Bridge, and Chelsea have come out a very comfortable 3-0 win against Crystal Palace. We needed this win. Man United winning earlier 5-1 against Leeds automatically put their stance on what they wanted to do this season. Chelsea have answered back saying we want to be in this title race as well, and Chelsea have got their first win of the Premier League season at home, especially with the running we've got coming up soon. This was a win that was definitely needed, and it was a very comfortable win, I thought myself. Now, the lineup, slightly different from what I predicted. My video did come out late, so it looks stupid because the lineup was already out by then. I need to release them a bit quicker. But the lineup started in goal. Mendy in goal literally had nothing to do the whole game. Then we had the back three of Chalobah, man of the match for me. Andreas Christensen, he had a good game as well. And Rudiger as per normal. We had the wing backs of Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcus Alonso. Centre midfield, it was Jorginho and Kovacic. And the front three was Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic and Timo Werner. And this is scary to think that you had the likes of Kante missing, Reece James missing, Chilwell missing, Kante, as I said, missing up front. You got Lukaku coming in. Havertz was missing. It's an embarrassment of riches with the Chelsea team. But yet again, the master man, Tuchel, gets it totally right again and gets a nice and easy, comfortable 3-0 win for the first time with a full sellout crowd at Stamford Bridge. It must have been great for the fans being there and seeing Chelsea controlling the game so easy. So it started off quite easy. The first 20 minutes, all Chelsea. Palace was stuck in their half. I'm not going to be parking the bus anymore, because when you're a quality team, what are these teams meant to do? It's not parking the bus. Defending to me is an art of the game, and they were defending for their lives at that point. But it's the art they haven't got against Chelsea. As I say, Chelsea comfortably won this game 3-0. I honestly think if Chelsea really wanted to, they could have won 4-5-0. So when you look at it, the first goal came, it was a free kick, Alonso over the wall into the corner. Keeper didn't even get close to it. Nice and easy 1-0. Chelsea take an easily deserved win, well, lead I should say there, and he scores a free kick like we know he can do with that wonderful left foot of him. It's got to be one of the best wing backs in the world for scoring goals anyway. After that, we get a goal from Christian Pulisic. It was a scrappy goal, but Captain America put it in. I know my American friends will be happy. Or in Denny's case, who, if you're watching this now, when he WhatsApped me a voice message, was quite funny. He was saying Captain America. Then he wasn't sure if it was him who scored because he was too overexcited. And then he goes, oh yes, it was him, and got excited. So, yep, Captain America Pulisic scored and put Chelsea 2-0 up half time. I felt like the second half, Chelsea slowed down a little bit, just controlled the game. It was more thoughtful. They knew they've won this game. We did get another goal anyway, and it's from man of the match, centre-back, Trevor Chalobah. The fans are telling him to shoot. He shoots outside the area and he buries it with a bullet. Great little goal from Chalobah. Now, Chalobah, I should say. Either way, though, I've been thinking about this. Do we need to get another centre-back in if this lad is really this good? I mean, I've seen him in pre-season. He was brilliant. Super Cup, he was brilliant. And today, I know it's only Crystal Palace, but man of the match performance. Do Chelsea really need to waste 50-60 million on another centre-back? It's got to get Tuchel thinking about it now, obviously. Now, as I say, about 53 minutes, I think Crystal Palace had their first shot on target, but pretty much Palace did nothing the whole game. Vieira is probably worrying already with the squad he's got. They are going to be in the relegation battle. So what we're going to do now is have a quick look at the match stats to give you an idea. So as you can see, possession-wise, 63% possession to the 38%. So Chelsea dominated possession. Total shots, Chelsea had 13 and Crystal Palace had 4. On target, Chelsea had 6, scored 3 of them, so that's 50% scoring ratio. Need to get that a bit higher. Palace had 1 the whole game. That shows you Chelsea's dominance. Corners 5-2, and the offsides 0-1. Chelsea didn't even have an offside. Chelsea have got big games coming up very soon. We've got a lot of big games, actually, if we actually admit to it. So this was, to me, a very, very important game for Chelsea FC. But it's a winning game, and that is what matters to me. So if we're looking at games, as I say, coming up, we've got Arsenal on the 22nd of August at the Emirates. Even though Arsenal lost their first game of the season, they're going to be hurting. They have become a bit of a bogey team for Chelsea lately, so I'm not taking that lightly. Then we've got a very important game at Anfield on the 28th of August. We've got Liverpool. That is a big game. It's a not lose game for me, but I think we can actually beat this current Liverpool squad. Then we've got Aston Villa, whose season hasn't started off well. The 11th of September at Stamford Bridge. 19th of September, we got Tottenham Hotspurs. Stand up if you hate Tottenham. You know, on the 19th of September, we move across then to 25th of September, what is Manchester City. Yet that could be the big game of the season already. And then, you know, as from October onwards, it gets a little easier. So, yeah, I'm overjoyed with this win. I'm really happy with it. It was great to see the fans back at the bridge. The first 20 minutes, it was like a library, and the Crystal Palace fans were right. But Chelsea fans, as per normal, get the last laugh. Chelsea get an easy, convincing win. And I predicted 2-0 and it was 3-0. And if I think Chelsea really wanted to, it could have been 4 or 5. Now, as I say, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Epic Shows. Like this video. Gets it out to the masses out there. Tell me what you thought this season was like so far. Where do you think Chelsea are going to finish? Comment down below. Plus, I'm so excited. I mean, I don't know what to say myself. I'm lost for words. I thought Chelsea would win 2-0. I thought we looked a bit tired in the Super Cup, but they looked fresh as daisies in this game. It was a great win. But I'm under no false thoughts here right now. That was a nice, easy game to start the season off. There's going to be a lot harder games coming along now, and we've got to show our ruthlessness. And with the squad and Lukaku coming in, I'm feeling quite good, but not overexcited yet. November time, if Chelsea are in and about it, we've got a chance to be real title contenders. So, people, from me and you, Chelsea get a nice win, and I'll see you on the next Rant Football Chelsea FC news, when I'll try and give you more news, ins and outs of players coming in and out through the week. Hopefully there's going to be changes. See you all soon, guys.